Dudes, welcome to the Full Moon Universe vidcast of January 2nd, 2025. We made it. We're into this amazing new year. I feel super positive. I always feel positive about a new year, but something about 2025 I think is magical. First, I'm into numbers, so if you add it up, 225, it's a 9, and 9s are awesome. You're probably thinking, oh, he's weirder than we thought. But I just want to give you a little heads up on some of the immediate things that we're working on that I hope you guys will be a part of. Okay, so first, we have a new Church of Chills. It's Church of Chills 2. It's on April 5th of this year, and of course, it's in Cleveland. We have some amazing celebrity guests, and I can announce a few of them. Tickets are on sale right now, and they're $90, which is better than last year's $125. Again, we got to cover cost of shipping and sending and flying people there, but hopefully $90 is a little more affordable. I hope everyone who first attended will come back. I know I've gotten a lot of great emails and messages from people, but it'll be totally fun. And what's cool about it is we're going to be screening the original Puppet Master uncut. So this will have an additional minute and a half of footage that the evil MPAA had us cut out back 30 odd years ago. And the first celebrity guest I'd like to announce is the amazing Barbara Crampton. Barbara and I go back to Reanimator and, of course, all sorts of movies like From Beyond and Castle Freak. But Barbara was in the first Puppet Master. She made a guest appearance, so it's actually super cool that she'll be there. And we'll, of course, much like the first Church of Chills, we'll be bringing out our celebrities, talking to them a little bit about full moon history. We also have the super exotic, bigger than life Diana Prince, also known as Darcy the Mail Girl. She will be there, and there's a lot of entertaining stuff we'll talk about with our history going back to some evil Bong movies. Yes, she was in those movies. And needless to say, the extremely over-the-top and excitable Robin Sidney will be part of it. So far we've got 3 amazing girls who will all be there and will be on stage and will be part of the festivities. I'll be doing the usual madness. The boner meter will be in play for sure. And we'll be giving stuff away. And as a matter of fact, the tickets are not only on sale, but everyone who buys a ticket when they get to the Church of Chills is going to be given an amazing gift that will probably be close to the value of the ticket. We did that last time. Haven't figured it out yet, so it'll be a surprise. And once we know, we will announce it earlier than the event. So it may be the most amazing $90 you'll spend in 2025. Again, we have 160 seats, more or less, so it's a very small venue. It is in Cleveland. But what's also cool, and this will be live, I think, next week, is we'll be hooked up through Moment. And that's a place where you can go and watch it live for $10 from anywhere on Earth. We did that last year. We had a few technical problems, like it got all fucked up. But I think we've solved those. So if you can't make it to Cleveland for $10, we'll let you know next week how you link over to Moment. You can be part of the same event via your computer with the links. So that's Church of Chills. Another exciting event that literally begins next week on the 8th is a big auction. It's a full moon auction hosted by Prop Store. They've been around for a long time. They're an amazing outfit, and they specialize in movie props and replicas and artwork. Anyway, this is, I think, about 150 items, things that we've kept for years in storage, and now we're sort of going into these storage units and trying to liberate and consolidate because, you spend $200-300 a month on a little storage facility. It doesn't sound terrible, but if you do it for 30 years, you do the math. It's like insane. So we have a lot of cool props and artifacts that'll be in this auction. And there's an interesting coincidence, and I want to show you this quick video first, and I'll come right back.
Hi everyone, I'm Brandon Allinger from Prop Store, and I'm standing with a fantastic piece of original hand-painted artwork for the film From Beyond. This is one of the lots that is in the full moon auction that we're running at Prop Store. I actually have a personal connection to this piece. From Beyond is a 1986 science fiction horror film directed by Stuart Gordon. and Stuart was my father-in-law. My wife, Jillian, is Stuart's middle daughter, and we actually have a copy of this poster hanging in our house. So this is the original artwork, beautiful airbrushing. I love the design and the colors that are going on here, and we can also see the artist has signed it, an artist named Corey Wolf, who did this illustration, and it has been in the Full Moon vaults for the past 40 years, being made available to the public for the first time ever. This is one of a number of similar fantastic lots of original one-sheet poster artwork that is available in the Full Moon auction. Take a look at the catalog at propstore.com.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, it's a small world, and who knew? So it begins on the 8th and it ends on the 22nd, like a lot of these online auctions. It kind of heats up at the very end. So you guys should check it out. We'll send other notices and links. And last but not least, and there's so much more, but I got to do this within a few minutes, otherwise people fall asleep. Short attention span. I'm going to be going to Italy in a couple days to prep for the next Pulp Noir movie called The Lost Girl's Private Diary. Yes, it is a paranormal romance, much in the vein of Meridian. Start shooting at the end of February. I'll be back in a few weeks and then back there again to actually shoot the movie. I'm excited about it because the last few movies I shot in Italy were many years ago. We shot Skull Heads at a castle that I owned at the time, and then Demonic Toys 2, and that's got to be maybe 15 years ago. And I wanted so bad to go back. Now we have a good setup over there, and this show really will be, I think, something unique and special because of the locations that we have access to. Again, it's a paranormal romance, and we're tied into the whole Patreon program. So if you have the dough, it's $250 a month that we're going to be doing hopefully 4 or 5 Pulp Noir movies this year. That will get you kind of on the inside of shots that I'm going to be sending you guys and live things from set. And I guess most importantly, a screen credit, an executive producer screen credit at the end of the feature. So we've still got about 20 or 25 amazing, supporters who are part of this. And they've already had their screen credit on the first 2 Pulp Noir movies, which was Quadrant and Death Streamer. Both movies I'm proud of. This will be the 3rd, so if you want to join up, just go to Patreon on Full Moon. I think that's it. That's enough. I will be talking to you probably in a month. I'll try to send something from Italy. Have a healthy and successful and happy, I can think of other words, but they're not appropriate. Anyway, great 2025. Ciao.